Initiative.
Shit.
I believe it's still just.
I should probably hit the dark combat encounter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe go ahead.
All right, now roll initiative.
Oh, okay. I just rolled it, but sure.
That's an 8.
Alright.
Crap. Zach.
That was actually much better than the last one I got.
Not so bad.
All right, only Sandra rolled initiative apparently.
Oh god.
Hang on, give me a second. Let me remember how to add people's turn to the initiative order. PC roll. Somebody just hit the roll all button. It did nothing. Okay.
Wow, Elizabeth just barely missed the crit fail.
User Elizabeth lacks permission to update combat.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, Sandra does lack permission to update combat.
Also,
I don't know what. I didn't even click anything.
I fucking called it that there was a fucking trapdoor in that room.
Oh yeah, totally.
Congrats.
Do I hear her call out the trap door?
I said out of character.
I found the button, by the way. Where's Zach? Okay. So, Sandra got your initiative. Elizabeth, what was your initiative?
It'd be 5.
Okay.
Wait, am I the only one that doesn't have any plus initiative?
Probably.
Apparently.
Crap. Okay, I didn't know that.
Hi. Alright. Sandra got an 8, right?
Yes.
Nicholas, what'd you get?
I got 12.
Ill. Zach, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
9. Looking good. And I need to... Hit it.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Well,
Those are our two guys, right?
Zombombo!
Really?
Zombombo.
So, hang on.
Oh, wait, no, the shadow's on our side. Whoops.
Yeah, shadows are our guys. Zombombo are not our guys.
Okay, so one of them is gotta go twice, I'm pretty sure, since they not crit. They critted.
No?
Oh, really? Thought
That
crit
was
rules
fine.
did something, but I guess I was wrong.
Hang on. You have to give me 1 second because I thought I could like slap a color token or something on this, and I cannot. So, give me one moment, please.
Need me to pause it? Or...
Yes, please pause it for just
Okay.
like a minute because I'm gonna quick grab tokens for these peeps.
And then the squirrel said, "Nuts."
That's a good one.
Right, we were fighting something.
Yeah, like,
We're
I
about
think
to
we were.
fight.
Yes.
About to. So, with initiative rolled, first up is the dwarven figure. They take a step forward, and you can see them mount up what appears to be a heavy crossbow, and they're going to blast it into the oncoming hordes. And yeah, that definitely hits. All right.
Did he roll
And-
low, or is it just a bad weapon?
No, that's his damage. Is the
Yeah.
5.
Did he roll lower, or is the weapon just bad?
Well, he shoots and certainly hits one of the oncoming horde. And, then, you can see that he, leaving the crossbow there, switches out for an axe and continues to stand there. With that, the oncoming horde proceeds to continue charging forward. And I was hoping that the undead would go at 2 different times, but it seems that all of them are going at the same time.
Oh boy.
And they all begin rushing forward
That's fucked.
and attempting to clamber over the walls, which you can see are a bit more reinforced at this point. Oh, I should probably hit the begin combat. And so, at this point, Nicholas, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay. And it's spelled roll again. Well, more like I didn't get the roll command right. Perception is a 5. Okay, good. Are you sure? Not bad.
All right. So, as you are kind of looking at this, you can hear, the standard mumblings and then what sounds to be you just hear a of a war horn coming from the entrance of the town that you had walked in.
Oh.
Can I
And
hear it too, or?
I'll say yes, you also end up hearing it.
Okay.
Or at least Nicholas makes you aware of the noise. And as you as the both of you kind of, perk up from the trap door that you are investigating, you start to hear what almost seems like the distant sound of combat.
We should probably check that out.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do on your turn?
I guess we'll exit the building and see what's going on outside. Or at least I will.
Okay.
I will use my stealth to blend into the shadows.
All right. When it's your turn, you certainly may.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were referring to both of us. My bad.
Well, it's Nicholas's turn. So Nicholas, you just walk through the wall.
Oh. Sorry.
Well, is it one of the low walls?
It looks completely destroyed, so I thought I could just go right
Anything
through
that
it.
is not casting a shadow is a low wall that you can pretty much see over.
So you can step over the walls or climb over them, but it requires either an athletics or acrobatics check.
And I'm sorry I wasn't clear about that.
So, guys, what's going on?
Help.
Oh, zombies, and Zach won't give me my bow.
I knew it! Sorry.
Rules.
Someone's been receiving updates.
Yep.
How far can I
What's
walk,
an
actually?
update?
That was 30 feet. How far
So if
can
you
I-
are going to be jumping over the wall, you do need to make an
I
acrobatics or
didn't jump
athletics
over
check.
the wall, I took the doorway.
Okay, the doorway is... Oh,
30 feet.
hello? What the fuck did I just lay down?
What did you just lay down?
I don't know, I was
Is
trying to use the ruler tool.
Uh,
That's not the ruler tool,
Is that the radius tool?
I think. Yeah,
How do I check what distance I have?
okay, there we go. So you went...
You have 30.
So that's
Oh yeah, so I can just make it to the doorway. Okay, gotcha.
so 15 and... So that 30 would be over here. And then you would have double move. Because if you jump through the wall, then you've only used 20 feet and need to make an acrobatics check. But you were over here and move. How do I lay down? Hang on.
Oh, I
Guys,
didn't see that. Oh, that's a
Foundry
destroyed
Virtual
wall.
Tabletop has a very
Crap.
advanced set of
Okay,
tools
let me
that
redo
you
this.
can use.
I thought that, man, a lot of these crumbled walls look like doorways.
Can't you use your action to dash?
Yes, like I said, you can get there. It's just going to require all your movement and action. And
I mean, I'm not attacking this turn because I'm too far away from the enemies anyway. So.
okay, so yeah, if you want to end up there, you certainly can.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna dash for it.
All right. So if you wish to end your turn there.
Well, you guys are definitely not having a good time right now.
I haven't been hit yet.
Oh, that is true.
All right. So is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. With that, you hear this individual here cry out a war cry and proceed to run forward, and they are going to make some slashes. All right, that definitely hits.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a half orc.
That's a pretty standard race.
All right, so they run forward and come on, immediately just fucking cut this bitch down,
He's now in
and
half.
then they are going to step forward and attack again.
They get 2 attacks?
This guy does.
That definitely hits.
All right, well, this other guy manages to, like a champ, take a axe to the chest. Still up. And Zach, it is your turn.
Alright, so Zach is going to approach. Okay, would it take an action or something to get over this wall?
It's part of your movement. You just have to make an acrobatics or athletics check.
It's a low wall.
Right. Zach is going to ready himself at this wall, just take some cover behind it, and fire an Eldritch Blast at the horde
This
ahead of
this one has been injured already.
him, right?
These two are untouched.
That can help take out this one.
Okay.
Question. I don't know if I heard you.
Oh,
So
shit, I was gonna
a
hit
bunch
that.
of pings from parents. But so does Zach still have that gem attunement bonus?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, no, definitely Eldritch Blast that dude. Let us roll.
How come
Let
he
us
still
roll
has
the
the
hit.
gem bonus?
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't it cool.
Still is
Perks.
still attuned to the phylactery.
I'm surprised. 1d20 plus
Ye-
2 plus 6, because these are the undead.
Jesus
Sweet, go,
Christ.
go. Fucking die, perish. I'm not using the curse, but this is just still pretty good to hit in the first place, alright?
Yeah!
Does that hit?
Yeah. And a
Alright.
16 hit, so rolling 11 above 16, you're Gucci. You have
Zach
made
is
contact.
Having Gucci fighting undead moments.
Well, it's gone.
So,
Die.
aiming at this one that had previously been. Actually, hang on. Does this ping this guy? I think it does. I don't know if it does. But aiming at this individual who had been previously shot. They took the crossbow bolt to the shoulder, continued running forward, and you just blast them with an Eldritch Blast, and it sends them off of their feet, and they just go tumbling and hit the fucking wall and cause it to crumble a little bit.
Nice.
I
They are.
think you got him.
They are sufficiently fucked. Was that your turn?
This was with aiming his spear at it because of the spear.
He was
Yeah,
already
he just
injured.
that's the figure. Ready for the horde to come across him.
And now he's here and there.
All right. So if that is your turn, then Sandra.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh. So I've been mulling this over in my head.
God bless pack weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been mulling it over in my head. I really want to hit. Wait. That fucker. So, what I'm gonna do is. I'm gonna use 25 feet of movement here. I'm gonna use my 25 feet of movement. Like, fucking jump up, kick off the wall by two spectral daggers in my hands and just come down on top of him. Try to impale him.
Alright, go ahead and
you-
first
are you-
make an acrobatics check.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Alright, so acrobatics is fucking great. That's a 17.
Alright, easy enough. You run up, jump off of the wall, and you can see the wall is a bit crumbly, but as you put your hoof down on the wall, you can... It like a spectral rock appears underneath, and it seems that the wall of the past is now there. And that is what you leap off of. A more sturdy wall. And you begin soaring into the air, coming down upon this figure that you can actually see appears to be a lizard folk. Standing about 6'2". You can see its eyes, still shadowy, are a dark purplish green staring at you as you dive down, make your attack.
Alright, so any bonuses on these spectral daggers or just my proficiency and my dex bonus?
So they are magic, you do get an additional +1.
So plus 6.
If that's what it... If you have a +5 normally, then yes, now it's a +6.
Well, I'm proficient in dagger, so that's +2. They're finesse weapons, so I'm gonna add my dex bonus, and you're saying add 1 to that, so that's +6 to hit.
Correct.
Okay, here's the first dagger. That is 17
Yeah, that hits.
again. Alright, yes.
Alright, so...
What am I
roll
rolling for this? You never gave
So-
me these stats.
So far, you are going to be rolling the standard dagger 1d4, and then adding your dex, and then an additional 1.
So +4 to a
Right.
1d4.
Correct.
So 1d4 plus 4, that is 7.
Alright, and then you are attacking with both your daggers, correct?
Both daggers. This is a dual wielding attack.
Alright, so go ahead and make your bonus action attack.
So that is 13.
Yeah, that still hits.
Awesome. And that's another 1d4 for 8.
Well, it's dead.
Alright, so you...
Fucking mauled him.
So you jump off the wall and just plunge your daggers into the shoulders, and just as you take them to the ground, you give it a good twist, and you can just feel that as this shadow dissipates, the shadow wraps around the dagger into your arms, and you can feel slightly empowered almost, though it does not have any obvious effect as of right now. And I will move you right there because you landed on top of them.
Yeah, basically.
So, you, since I'm fairly certain you're not missing any hit points, I will say you heal 2 temporary hit points.
So I'm at 30. Alright, 30 out of 28. And I would like to use my bonus action to yell at Zach.
You've used your bonus action, but if you want a free action communicate, you can.
Alright, I'll use my free action to yell at Zach. Be like, yo, Zach!
Why?
Ghost wall! It's a ghost wall!
Oh.
The ghost wall makes its comeback.
Spoopy wall.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
Can I use like my bonus action to brace for an incoming attack or something?
Your bonus action was used on your offhand attack.
Was it?
Unless you have the dual wielder feat.
I do have the dual wielder feat.
Alright, then I think you make your bonus, the secondary attack is part of your action, if I do recall correctly. Yeah, so you do have a... Hold on, I'm gonna...
Sure, double check the rules really quick.
I also get a +1 to my AC while I am wielding 2 melee weapons, so I'm at a 15 AC temporarily.
Hang on. So the dual wielder feat, you gain a +1 to AC. You can use 2-weapon fighting, even when one-handed melee weapons you're wielding aren't light. You can draw or stow 2 weapons at once. Yeah, no, it's still your bonus action.
Okay. Well, I'm at 15 AC, so I'll take that and see what this little zombie boy here does. Or that
Okay.
other zombie boy on the wall.
So, it is now Elizabeth's turn.
Oh boy. I am going to slink into the shadows using my stealth.
Okay. So go ahead and make a stealth check.
That's a +7.
Hey, I can see you.
That is a 13.
Alright, you attempt to slink into the shadows and you just crouch behind the walls.
Perfect. 10 out of 10, best self. Alright, oops, no, wrong one. Is this right here not a doorway?
That is a crumbling a section of wall that you can attempt to acrobatics your way through it.
Okay. I guess I will attempt to
Could I give
acrobat my
could I give some slight input because I made the map?
Sure.
Let me just see it real quick.
It is a crack right here.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah, but
what?
I don't-
I thought she was
I
going
don't
off
have the
this.
vision real quick. Hang on.
It
Oh.
Okay,
yeah,
so-
there's a cracked wall right there. I didn't
So
notice
this is a
that.
low wall, and that what you're basically looking at is just ground around the low wall.
it is a crack in the wall.
Like
that
what-
they're
like
going
what
to
you-
acrobatics past.
Like this bit right here is just
Let's
sort
not
of a
get too
mound of
specific with
stone.
it. Let's not get specific with it.
All right.
Just go ahead and make an acrobatics check. You
And
guys
back.
are level 4. You're fine. If you fail it, that means you rolled really poorly.
Well, I guess so. I'm gonna go through here
Pat,
and
you
then
gotta-
just sort of stay along the wall.
Then she gets a 12. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Knows that
Well,
it
I
gets
have a
20.
I have a +5 to my acrobatics, so I think I'll be okay.
Where
Yeah.
are you going?
A
Yeah.
6 again!
You're able to slink through no problem.
Okay, so I'm
It's a
coming
low
here,
DC.
And let's see. Ruler, I need that. Thank you. So I started here, so that's 5 feet, 10, 15, 20, 21.
So
So
do you have the ability that you can stealth full speed? Because if you're
no.
moving while stealth, it takes double move.
I don't think I do.
So your movement speed is reduced to 15, and it was your bonus action to stealth. So, if you want to use so you have 5 more feet of movement equivocally, or you can use your action to also move to get an extra 15, or you can just go out of stealth and start moving normally.
I will stay in stealth for now.
Okay.
And then, so I can move, so I have 5, 10, so I can move up to here then.
Yeah, so you can move forward 1 more, and you still have your action.
Okay. Here, I am going to use my short bow to try and hit this guy.
That's our guy.
You can certainly do that if you want.
I might as well give it a go.
That's our guy. Why are you shooting him?
Oh, is it? I can't tell.
Yeah, this is the dwarf!
Okay,
This is the dwarf!
well, until I came out of that building, I didn't know who was who.
You silly.
Okay, alright, never mind.
Yep.
Okay,
Combat assessment. By the way, hold on. Can I just double check? Oh, yep, they are right at the. I'm fairly certain everyone has 60-foot dark vision, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes, I have 60
Yeah.
Attack
foot.
is good.
So I can't see this guy then because I think he's out of
Most
range.
likely I have
Yeah.
60-foot dark vision, so.
Yeah, I will
Yeah,
say it
65
is
feet,
more
okay.
dim light here. So
I can
as it
actually
goes
see
further
I can
on,
see past the
it's
wall.
definitely
I can actually see these
harder to
guys.
see
Wow.
stuff.
Pulling up the dark
All right,
vision.
so
here.
he is just out of my range. So I guess I will not.
I
be
guess I
attacking.
couldn't actually react to what Sandra did, though.
Dark
I
vision,
can
you
see
could
the Eldritch, but-
dark vision you could see in dim light within 60 feet of you, as if it were bright light.
Yeah, but he's 65 feet.
Yeah, I'm 60 feet away, and... Oh, no, I can see it! Okay, never mind, I could see it.
Yeah.
I was 55 feet away. You're just in my view range.
You see me do that sick kick off the wall.
Elizabeth, what are you doing with the rest of your turn?
So I will just stand here because I can't see any enemies because this guy here is 65 feet away and I can't see him.
You can use your action to move if you want.
I will use my action to move a little bit more along the wall.
All right.
Up to here.
Can you see
Okay.
now?
Now I can see him.
You see me do that
Oh, there's a
sick...
lot of bad guys over there.
You see me do that sick kick off the wall?
No, I didn't see you do your stick kick off the wall. I was inside a building.
Disclaimer, out of character for the folks at home. One of these days, I will go through and give everyone 60 feet of vision, but for now, just roll with it.
Give me 120. I'm cool like that.
I'll give you 120 because that's how your
Yeah.
thing works.
So, a dwarf.
I don't know. You
turn.
could tell me whenever we could work it out. Anyway.
I could work
Oh,
it out
I
right
see.
now, but
So,
Yeah,
dwarf is going to
Oh, that means they're dead. Okay.
wrap around the corner here and is going to use their warhammer to beat the ever living shit out of this guy. So,
please let this be funny. Oh, it's very funny.
Yeah, I don't know if a dwarf would be able to hit all 11. No.
See, I tell you, this is hilarious.
and then
I mean, you know what's funnier than 23?
second attack.
Oh.
Oof,
Mm.
oof. They certainly missed that one. And so that is their turn, and now it is the enemies on the right side. When it hits their turn, you see more have begun to emerge from the horde. And the one that is next to the orc is going to attempt to attack them.
But
Oh,
the
that
dwarf
certainly
got
hits.
25?
Eesh.
Ooh.
Damn.
So, oh, that's not. I don't know why it's still selected on the dwarf because I moved turns. So,
Oh, I guess it didn't see the hit roll for some reason, even though it got 7.
Whatever, the zombie rolled
Anyway.
rolled a fucking 25.
Oof,
Holy
that's
shit,
I think a
man.
crit.
Why is the plus so high on that?
Oh yeah, that's a
oh
crit.
boy.
Oh.
So, that. Okay, cool. So they sink their sword deep into this orc individual who lets out a growl, and they hiss at them. And then it is the other side's turn. These two are going to approach the dwarf there.
What about this
And-
guy?
What? Oh, this guy's dead.
No, this guy.
What guy?
There's a guy over here. You kind of buried him in the wall.
Oh, well, he's jumping the wall and running into town.
Okay, fair enough.
He's one of the shopkeepers.
Somebody gonna get that?
And same with this guy over here. He is going to begin destroying the wall to this building over here.
Wait, what?
And so, dwarf is going to be attacked twice.
And that's where the
And-
hole came from.
Ding ding.
I love it.
Oh,
Okay, that's definitely 2 hits.
these are some strong Zambos.
Yeah, starting to have second thoughts about jumping the wall.
So this dwarf not looking as good anymore as they are being mauled by Zach. You actually see that these appear to be orcs.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Help him.
Oh, no.
Works.
And with that, also there are more emerging.
That's what I thought it was, an orc raid.
So with that, it was their turn. Nicholas, it is now your turn.
Oh. Well. Okay, that's 25 feet. I can do that. I guess I'll move over here. And you. Which one's our guy? I'm gonna assume these are the zombies.
Yep.
Okay, I'll use guiding bolt on this guy.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Wait, hold on. Did I actually sleep? Hold on.
Yes, you did. You slept yesterday, last session.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, after
We
I
all
heal the
slept
disease.
prior to this fight.
Okay, I'll use base guiding bolt. I forgot the numbers again. Roll 1d20 plus. Is it my magic save or my
It is your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus. You should have a spell
plus
casting
5?
bonus on
Plus
it.
5 then.
All right, go ahead and
Wisdom's
roll.
plus 3 and proficiency's plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So an 11. Son of a gun.
11 just misses.
Well,
Their AC
Not
is
such a
12,
good guiding
guys.
bolt.
Their AC is 12.
Hey, thanks, Meta Jones.
you're not supposed to say it out loud. We're not supposed to know this. Oh,
What's an AC?
Yeah, what is an AC?
Oh, for God's sake, guys.
Sandra, you're right over there. You're talking nonsense.
The back of the fight?
What's an air conditioner?
Nicholas? Anything else you're going to do on your turn?
Do I think I have one bonus action, which is healing. Yeah, healing word. I guess I'll heal the. Oh no! I'll heal the dwarf.
All right. What is your healing word?
Please don't let the dwarf die. Not a creative one, but an effective one. Okay, healing.
Your words are
word.
very long.
Fine. Heal.
Alright.
1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier, which was 5.
Nope. Your ability modifier that you spellcast with is your wisdom, so it's just your plus 3, I think.
Oh, it's just plus 3. Okay, it's
Yep.
not proficiency then.
Yep.
Heals for 5 damage. So one of the
Alright.
hits was removed.
So, that's 5. Alright, and is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, it is now the half-orc's turn. Alright,
Yes.
and I think they were plus...
Oh, he's a dwarf as well!
No, he's not. And after he gets shanked through the chest and they draw the sword out, you, Sandra, just see him adjust his grip on the great axe and just punch this lizard folk in its face, splitting its head in two.
Oh god! Wait, can I see that from my distance?
I give him a thumbs up.
Maybe.
I can barely see that. Yeah, I can see that.
You can see it.
And
Oh god.
he's then going to run over here and make his second attack.
I give him like a thumbs up as he runs
He doesn't
off.
even look at you.
Everything cut out.
So,
Guys, everything just cut out for like 15 seconds.
that's a ripperoni. Well, the half-orc individual runs over to the orc over here and cleaves into them. So that's about all you
Right.
missed. So then, Zach, it is now your turn.
Alright, so Eldritch Blast. It begins, so just
Right,
Eldritch Blast
so
again.
anyway, I started Eldritch Blasting.
Nope, here we go again. Perish.
Oh, that's
Okay.
That's the one. Die. Honk.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you.
I point
Eldritch-
stick and it explodes.
yeah, he turned
Yeah.
it sideways, kill shot.
So you.
Sideways.
Yeah, just tilt the wrist so the spear is slightly sideways while firing.
So you blast this orc in the side of the head, and they just collapse and crumble to the side. Anything from movement in action?
For the honk mother.
I'll assume no bonus action move action.
Not really, no.
All right.
I think
Nothing
he's just
Sandra.
chilling there.
Alright.
I mean, I don't suppose I could cast another spell as a bonus action.
Alright,
I think
no
not,
more
so-
fucking around. I'm gonna do some weird shit, you ready?
Oh no.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay, what is that?
Okay, this spell is fucked up, you'll like it. My
Mhm.
movement does not provoke opposition attacks.
Mhm.
I get advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn with a plus 1d8 force damage. And my movement's range goes from 30 to 60.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I've doubled my movement.
What you gonna do?
Alright, so I'm gonna use. Now, I already measured this out. I'm gonna use 30 feet of movement, unless I do it from here.
No, you would start on your square.
Alright, so I use 30 feet of movement. I run all the way out to this guy. I go, "Nyeh," with one of my daggers.
Mhm.
Let's see. That's a plus 6 to. Yeah, that's an 18 to hit.
Certainly hits.
Alright, so what was the plus on that again? That was a 1d4 plus 4?
Yes.
It is your dex plus 1.
Okay, so that's plus 4. So that's 6 points of damage, and let me see here. Plus a 1d8 for some force damage. That's a 1.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
So that's 7.
Okay.
7 total, I think.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Nope.
Alright, and then I use my other 30 feet. I'm running over here.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
I used a bonus
Elizabeth.
action to cast it.
Oh god, what am I gonna do? Here.
Everyone's using their spells. Zach's just repeating cantrip.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I gotta go from 3 to 2 spells. There we go.
It's like spells.
Well, I'm
going
glad
down
you
and
guys
back.
have spells.
Boop, 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 boop.
I
What are you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm gonna get out of stealth and I am going to run to here.
Okay.
To here,
What'd you get in
and
stealth
I
anyway?
am going to use my bow to attempt to hit this guy.
Okay.
That is an enemy, correct?
That is an enemy.
Correct.
It's the only one
Okay.
left standing in the immediate area.
Bambarino.
Okay.
Aside from the one...
That's
Well, there are
just-
2 behind the building that you can't see.
Right. So let's see. That's 20. That's a hit. And
Yeah.
what is my thing? It is a 1d6 plus piercing. I wish I could make that window smaller. That's a 5 plus. And what's piercing damage then?
That's
Well,
just-
that's the type of damage.
Yeah.
It's 1d6 plus your dex mod.
Oh, plus my dex mod. Okay.
Yep.
My dexterity mod is I guess be a plus 5.
Nope.
No.
Nope. What is your
shit.
dexterity modifier?
I have plus 3 and plus 5 on here.
It would be the +3 because the +5 is probably your saving throw.
Okay. So it'd be plus 3. So
Right saving throw, left is regular.
okay.
Shit, like
Well, it's still good. It's an 8.
All right. So you manage to blast the shadowy orc invader, and they collapse to the ground.
Hooray! I killed something.
Oh, Hunter
You
was 1
did.
damage off.
I was hitting the other guy.
So, is that your turn?
Oh yeah, you're hitting the same guy. That's right. Never mind.
Let's see here. Can I use a bonus action to reposition?
Yeah, you can bonus action dash to get more movement.
Okay, I will then bonus dash to move over here.
You can dash with your bonus action.
Rogues can.
So rogues can
Yeah, it's just-
technically get 90 feet of movement.
Correct.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, rogues are really good.
Yeah, I know.
And
So-
apparently this one's very good with their bow. Who knew?
You've made
Yeah, you
one
ain't
attack
shit.
with your bow.
The ranger
So-
screams in anger.
You're just jealous that she still has her bow.
By the way,
That's what I was going
can
for.
I like pull the arrow out of the guy's head?
Can you? Yes. Have you? No.
I'm totally taking that arrow once I get the chance.
So the dwarf moves over there, and they are going to prepare themselves. And I totally accidentally removed. Actually, where is this zombie? Is it this guy? If it's this guy, I'm just gonna throw him over here for my brain's sake. Yeah, it's that guy. Okay.
There are a lot of dead things out right now.
Yep.
You know
So-
you can highlight them and click delete, right?
Yeah, I just deleted some, but when you delete them, you remove them from the turn order. So
But they're dead. What does it matter?
there we go.
Did you just erase me?
Yes,
Why?
because fuck you for sassing me.
Put me
Anyway.
back. Come on.
Do I have a Control Z that can do that? There you
There
go.
go. Yeah, congrats.
Jesus Christ,
So-
dude.
Oh shit.
Hey, who's the game master here?
Eh,
Yeah, exactly. Shut
Look,
the fuck.
it's just I have no idea how this system you're running works, and it's confusing. I'm sorry.
It's not, but regardless. All right. So, there's gonna be one attack on Sandra, and one attack on the dwarf.
Okay.
This one is gonna be for the dwarf. He used his action to brace himself. Yeah, I don't need to roll a second time because that's a miss.
Very much bracing.
Attack against Sandra.
That just
Yeah.
17 hit. Alright. And alright, that is 9 damage to you.
Drinking age.
9?
No, I'm down to 21. Drinking age.
Oh.
Okay.
I was very confused.
Yeah, 9 is not a good drinking age, so
And here's my concentration check for you. Do I
Nice.
add anything to that?
It is a constitution saving throw technically.
So plus my con.
Yes.
5.
Alright, well, the DC is 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. And so, unfortunately, you lose concentration on Zephyr Strike.
Oof.
So, then... That is the end of the Zombombo's turn. And Nicholas, it is your turn again.
Okay. These are the zombies, right? This one
Yes.
and this one. Oh, and
Yeah.
this one.
Yep. And this one,
I
and
can actually see that one.
this one.
Thanks for putting the
and-
ranger on the front line, guys.
You went up
and
there
this
first.
one.
You did that, so
You could have stayed behind Zach.
I don't have a bow, you asshole. I can only throw these daggers 20 feet.
I guess I'll do guiding bolt on this Zambo.
All right, make your attack roll.
Oh, 1d20. That's a 1d0, which doesn't exist.
Classic 1d0.
Yes.
yes.
I bet you rolled a 0.
Yeah.
Is that our first 0?
Oh, well, that misses.
Yeah, you blast and just everything is really dark and blurry, and that guy's trying to clamber over the wall, and you expect him to clamber over the wall nicely, but instead he's trying to he flops his torso on top of the wall and is doing the dumb scoot. Yeah. So, you unfortunately miss. Was there anything else you would like to do?
I guess I'll heal the orc. I'm gonna actually overpower the orc, so an extra 1d4.
All right, cool stuff.
2d4 actually.
Mm-hmm.
2d4
Plus your wisdom mod.
plus 3. That's a lot. 10.
That is a lot.
So,
And that would cost us a level 2 spell slot.
all right. It actually looks like he is feeling nice.
He's feeling nice.
Anything else?
That was my bonus action. I guess I can move closer, so I'll move right here.
Okay. Then anything else?
I don't have any other actions, so
All right.
that's it.
Then it is the half-orc's turn, and they are going to get to slashing. So,
They see me slashing.
So anyway, I started slashing.
Oh, that definitely hit the
Go
zombie.
wham! Bam!
Bam, bam, thank you.
that is 8. This one has not been injured yet. And
It has not?
nope,
Interesting.
not this one.
Interesting.
Then he's going to attack it again. Then, yeah, it definitely hits. Yeah, that definitely overkills it.
Well, the
So-
zombie is now in 2.
Yeah, he steps forward and just slashes into them, and then steps where the Zambambo was, and the technically Shadow Orc Raider, and then turns to this other orc, ready and snarling at them. Zach, it is now your turn, with Elizabeth on deck.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, it looks like Sandra's probably fine. I'm just gonna delete this one.
I will be honest. I will be honest. I am probably fine.
Yeah, target locked firing. Delete. Delete.
Yep.
Delete.
Perish.
He's been rolling this thing so fucking high all night.
All right, well, you blast this one expecting it to go down, and you shoot it in the side, and it falls to the ground and then starts getting up on the other side of the wall.
Ooh.
Well,
It's not dead yet.
almost.
Anything else for your turn? Zach?
B?
Zach?
B muted himself again.
All right, I'll take that as a no. Elizabeth.
He really needs to type and text what he's gonna do then if he's gonna mute himself.
Oh,
Thumbs up.
That was it. That was
Okay.
it.
okay. Okay. So I am going to shoot another arrow. It'll be at. That's an
the dwarf.
enemy.
That's
That's a dwarf. I'll shoot it over his. I cannot tell these guys apart.
There is a shadow figure over there, right
Oh,
on the
yeah.
wall, attempting
Yeah,
to climber over.
let's shoot an arrow at that guy.
All right.
Let's-
Yeah, because your dwarf boy there rolled a fucking 20.
That's a t-
Plus what?
Actually, what? That is a good question. I should Charlie. check
It
what
doesn't
that would be.
matter. 12 plus stuff.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is.
you're right. Yeah, 12 is the
12 hits.
hitting number, right?
All right. It is a 1d6. 6 plus
I've
3.
Always
That's a 9.
wanted to say that, by the way.
All right. So you blast them with an arrow, and it definitely hurts them, but they're still making their way.
I'm making my way downtown.
This is not
This is
downtown.
Undead Town.
And anything else on your turn, Elizabeth?
Nope. I don't think I will be doing anything else.
All right. So now it's going to be NPC's turns with Nicholas on deck. So Nicholas, have your turn prepared.
Okay.
Starting with the dwarf.
Wait,
Dwarf
what?
is going to.
Hold
what?
on. What? I didn't
No, wait,
go
no.
yet.
What?
I didn't go yet.
Oh, it didn't add you to the initiative order again.
I didn't
actually.
go yet.
Well, that's what you get now.
Well, it's
Hold on,
because
give me a
you
sec.
deleted my token.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, sure. You're on the
Sandra
initiative order
was-
again. All right, there you go, Sandra. Take your turn.
Well, I roll it down, whatever. All right, I think we both know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna take my 2 daggers, and I'm gonna do the slice and dice on this boy right here.
You're gonna give it a shimmy sham slice.
Well, actually, I'm gonna try to chop both his arms off.
You can try.
If I end
You're
up
gonna
killing him in the
disarm him.
process, so be it.
Watch as you get a crit.
All right, so here's the first roll.
That's
That's a natural 1, but it's a 7.
Yeah, that misses.
All right, well,
And,
here's
go
the
ahead
second
and-
attack.
Nice. I was gonna say, go ahead and roll another d20 for me. Because you rolled a nat 1. Let's see how bad the critical failure is.
Well, just take that fucking 2.
All right, cool. You drop both your daggers, and as you're attempting to do the slice and dice, you wave your daggers at this shadowy figure, and they punch your hands, and just both the daggers go flying and landing on the ground.
Where exactly?
I'll say they are laying. Nope, that's not a draw tool.
You
What?
just use a ping.
Here's an X.
All right.
That is the square that your daggers landed on.
I still got my bonus action, yeah?
Yes.
It's a good thing I carry 3 daggers.
Alright, you use part of your movement to draw your last dagger.
How much movement? Like 5?
I think it's like a half.
That's fine. All right,
It
so
really doesn't matter. It's not like you're gonna be moving a lot.
that's a 20.
Alright, you hit.
Mm-hmm. And that is... that's some good damage. That's 8.
Great. Well, they are still standing.
Right, well... I can pick those daggers up with, like, a free action or some shit, right?
It is movement.
Right, well, I go over there and I pick them up.
Well, if you're gonna be standing there, he's gonna attack of opportunity you.
Fine.
Alright, dope.
Oh, never mind.
That's a miss.
Yeah, so they totally swing, and you move, and on your next turn, you'll be able to pick them up off the ground.
Okay.
All right, and now it is Dwarf's turn.
It's a good thing I carry more daggers.
It's almost like there's a reason I gave you multiple.
Still got my normal ones.
Nice. He misses. It's actually the dwarf. I have to specifically click on these specific tokens or it rolls what I rolled last. So he's going to make his second attack. That one actually hits. And 3. Wow, that one really rolled. He slams this guy in the side of the head and they die.
Yes, they
And
weren't ahead, and they didn't have their head in the game.
But
it is going to be Zimbabambabambalo's turns. So I'll start on the far left. First of all, I need to move this guy forward. He's gonna come running out of the woods to join the party over here. Guy on the wall is going to jump over and make his way towards. Well, I need to make an acrobatic check really quick.
Oh, I hope he
Please
fails.
roll so low, please.
One.
oh,
Damn it!
Alright.
He does a
Pretty good,
backflip
though.
over it.
he fucking he didn't just jump over that wall. He somersaulted.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
I'm assuming a 21 hits you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, that hits.
Yikes.
Is that a crit?
No, it's not crit.
No.
I think a 26 is the crit.
So
From what I
they
remember
are
last time.
going to slash you for a good 7 damage.
So that was 6. No,
So, this guy who is engaged with Sandra is going to attempt to step forward, triggering an attack of opportunity from Orcman, half Orcman.
Please hit him. I softened him up for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Oh, I think that's a crit.
Oh yeah. Fuck that boy up.
actually, I realized that I think I've actually been doing this wrong. He should actually have more of a plus to his roll. So let's
my
go ahead.
God.
Oh, that hits. That's the hit.
Yeah. He takes one step away, and that mistake was his last mistake. Is
Wait, that's the damage?
yeah.
Holy
That-
shit!
Yep.
Welcome to Brutal Criticals. So yeah, the bisected orc, you know, his body would cover multiple tiles, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. He's still trying
If you
to
really
climb
want, I
there.
could go to paint.net and cut the sprite into
Nah.
little pieces.
We're good. So he is gonna do his shimmy sham shake to get on the other side of this wall. Yeah, that's good enough to get over the wall. It's not graceful, but he does it.
Just once, I want one of these guys to fail that roll.
And he's going
Just to see
to
what
They just
happens.
trap. They just trap.
Okay, he's entered my attack range. He is now triggered the spear mastery.
You've
right.
activated my
I
trap
get an attack
card.
of opportunity.
go for it. Make your attack of opportunity.
It's just gonna be a spear attack. I wrote that down.
You have a spear?
Yeah, I have a spear. It's a
Yeah.
cane that turns into a spear. The power of being a clown.
Fair enough.
All right, Liz's hit. Please.
Just barely
That
hits.
just barely
Yeah,
hits,
that's a nick for half damage.
Oh, really? Now, dang. All right. Damage is just gonna be the good old 1d6 plus 3. Perish.
At 3.
All right. So as they make their way towards you, you slash them, and the slash isn't really what does it. It's the rock right there that they proceed to trip on and smash their head against the ground, and then they just stop moving. And
Damn.
They're dead?
Damage. You were 3 damage earlier from the same exact.
That's what you get.
You just hear a sad wah, 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 wah.
Also, yeah, just anytime I laugh, that's in character, no matter what. To laugh, even if the laughing makes no sense. Anyway.
It makes sense for a clown.
Yes.
So,
It's the boss from Borderlands 2 who falls down the stairs.
This is this
Well.
poor zombie. What a dumb boy.
So-
Anyway.
and I will mention that as the forces continue to pour out, you can see that it's the overwhelming shadow is getting closer and closer, but at the same time fading more and more as you continue on. Nicholas, you are up.
I guess I'll walk up to this guy
Oh, hello
And-
there.
and attack him with my staff. I
Gonna
need to
bonk
see.
him on the head, are we?
Staff
Yep,
attack.
Yep, staff attack.
Given
Yeah.
what I've seen during this fight, it might do it.
It's a dexterity mod. No, wait. One
Does that
d8
benefit from flanking at all?
Nope.
I don't know how that
plus
works. Fighting.
2. What does a quarterstaff count towards? Is it dexterity or
I
strength?
think it's technically a finesse weapon, so you can add your dexterity.
Which is 0, so it's just plus 2. Okay.
If you wanna do your strength instead, you can do that.
Yeah, quarter
Oh,
staff.
okay, then I'll do the strength instead. Because that has something in it. Not much, but it's something. So plus 3. Oh my
Natural
gosh! Well, it's a 1d8. What would it be? Would it be 2d8 instead?
Yes, it would become 2d8. You double the amount of dice.
Yeah, that's bonk.
Oh, please be it.
12 points of bonk damage
That's pretty
Plus-
good.
times
Plus
2.
Plus the dexterity, but I think that guarantees killed him even at the 12.
Yeah, so it's actually plus your strength modifier because you used your strength, so I think it's a 13, right?
Yeah, but that still definitely kills him because I think 11 killed the last.
You run over and you bonk him on the head, and it is a lot more of a crack than you would expect. And this one being a lizard folk, you do like the flat like on the snout and just hear it, and they just go forward and perish.
Wow, who knew staffs were so versatile?
That was a fucking joke, you bastards.
And it is this guy's turn. He's going to just sprint past Elizabeth and
Me.
or Sandra, yes. It is hard to distinguish with this dark.
It's fine.
You're
Yeah,
both
that was the issue. I was
It's
having
fine.
with the
We
token.
both got giant ears.
you're both furries. It's hard to distinguish you in the darkness.
Exactly.
So,
Would I count as a furry?
oh no.
Eh.
Oh no. Well, guess what? That zombie's having a bad day.
Perish.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So, the half-orc runs forward and just like golf swing style hits this guy in the groin, sends him through the air, and just you notice that as they're making their way back down, yeah, he got bisected most of the way through his torso. So he probably touched ribcage there as they cease movement. And at the end of his turn, you hear the dwarf go, "Right, I think it's time that we fall back, maybe. We're not going to be able to take this horde on by ourselves. We should retreat to, I don't know, the tavern, the manor, somewhere that's not in the open." And the half-orc, heaving, looks to the dwarf. "You continue on. I shall fight until the end." And the dwarf looks at him, and there's just a long silence, a nod. "Do your best out here." And you see the dwarf turn to run inwards towards the town as their figment disappears and this half-orc give out another battle cry and run towards the horde.
Can I
as
ask
he
him his name?
disappears. And you do not get a response. And all of the undead
Okay.
corpses on the ground begin
I didn't mean to
to
hit that, I'm
disappear
sorry.
as well. You're fine.
Alright,
And with that, combat has ceased.
Okay. Quick, out of character. Quick intermission. I have to go do medical things.
That's perfectly
Yep.
fair.
And
And pause.
it.
And then I picked up my daggers.
okay. So, with combat resolved, you see the shadows of the past beginning to fade. And the ringing of the bell ceases. The wounds that you had taken, as you look down, you feel the damage there, but you do not see any mark.
Do I heal or not?
No.
Okay.
Okay. What? My wounds have slightly healed.
Guys, I think I'm bleeding internally or something.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
fucking-
Me
I'm
and
fine.
Elizabeth found a trap door.
Oh, what now?
We found a
Trap
trap
door.
door.
Where?
Well, that hardly seems relevant.
In the city. There's one very, like in the far back, I think, actually
You
right
mean, like
here.
The tavern thing? Oh, okay. Sure,
Yeah,
let's go
it's
that way.
further into that building. But first, let's. I think we should heal first.
I mean, I'm good.
I mean,
Uh,
I took a bit of damage.
Okay, let's see.
If we open that trap door and there's more monsters down there, I'd rather be at full health.
Okay, point taken. It's
I
time for
turned my
some,
mouse speed all the way down.
Very well. I'll just wait.
it's time for some healing rewards. Okay, who has the more damage taken?
Or we could just do a short rest.
Or that too.
I mean, I only took. What is that? 7? Yeah, 7 points of damage.
I took 9, but technically also 7 because I had 2 bonus HP. So we're both
So-
missing 7.
Yeah, so probably just a quick healing word would probably be more than enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright.
Well, one of them's gonna be boosted because I only have one slot left. My level 1 slot, so that's why I asked who has the more damage taken.
We
So-
both have the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that complicates things. I think it's a 1d4 plus 3. Checking real quick.
That complicates
Yeah,
things.
1d4 plus 3. Okay, this will go towards, I guess, Sandra first. Which is a 6.
I'll
So
take
you only have 1 damage missing. And then I think it's a 2d4 if I boost it. So plus 3. I'll check that just to
I
be
will take it.
okay.
And then I will go look for that
Yes.
trap door that they mentioned.
And you heal for 5, so now you're only missing 2 and 1 damage.
Yeah, well, that works for me. All right. Oops, no. Do that. Okay, cool. All right, I shall lead the way back to the trap door then. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope, that's not how you move the map. Doop-a-doo.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop,
It was right about here.
So everyone goes in towards the trapdoor, correct?
Yes.
Yes, Zach's been just waiting. Come on.
I kind of
Alright.
prod at it with one of my normal daggers.
So you can see like the revealed handle, but everything else is covered over with grass and dirt.
I think we're all gonna have to work to get this door open.
Hmm.
Okay, sure. Here we go.
I attempt to pry it open
With what?
with a
Uh-huh.
normal dagger.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So
However, I am doing this
However.
with the dagger I care the least about, and that is the smelly one.
you're gonna have poop smelling hands again.
Poop
Eh.
hand.
Alright, so I will say, since the three of you are currently working together but without proper tools, someone make a strength check with advantage.
Not me.
Anyone got pluses in strength?
I have
No.
one. I have one.
I have a -1.
I also have a -1.
Look at all these strong party members, our heroes.
We could all tug at it at the same
So does
time.
that mean I have to do the strength check?
You have a
Yeah.
plus
Yep.
1!
Look, we could put a rope on it.
Oh,
Look, we
okay.
can put a rope on it.
The cleric to have the strength. Okay.
we can
Yep,
put-
plus
put-
1 on strength.
We can tie a rope to it and then I'll tug at it. I mean, okay.
Yeet!
Alright, well, you're supposed to have advantage, but that's good enough to actually
Yeah, that's
open it,
some
so...
neat energy right there.
So, Sandra really doesn't do much with that dagger, as, you know, you cut away some of the grass, I guess, but, when it comes to levering it, you lever it to, like, get it started, but it needs to be fucking tugged and thrown open. So, mostly, Nicholas and Elizabeth do all of the work and get the trapdoor thrown open,
I tried.
but...
And that's all that matters.
As you throw it open, you look down and see that there is a broken detritus stairway leading into a dark cellar.
He's looking at the cellar map.
Do you actually see the names of all the maps?
I was
No,
gonna say,
I
does
only have
anyone
the
have a
Lizmuth
torch
outskirts
in
of the
areas?
world
We
map.
all have dark vision, so I
Okay.
guess it
But I
doesn't
didn't
really
see your
matter
icon,
much.
so I assume you're looking at the cellar map.
Yeah, I did just flip to the cellar map.
I
But,
don't know if I'm a
Thanks for
clown.
revealing that, Meta Jones.
Meta Jones.
I'm sorry.
What a
I'm not
douche.
telling them anything else, though.
He reveals the meta.
Oh man, aren't we glad Meta Jones is here to help us?
Oh, whatever.
So, continuing, you are at the entrance of the cellar looking down. What does the party wish to do?
I'm
Uh,
a light
I
up
I
and-
volunteer Sandra as tribute to go down first.
I
Alright.
too volunteer Sandra.
Alright, that's mean, but I'll do it.
I mean, I was gonna, but okay.
I go ahead and light up a torch,
Okay.
because I got
Ow.
those. And I guess I go down first.
All right. And when you step foot, the gas in the cellar ignites and everything explodes, and Lizmuth is now great. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, no.
Rip Lizmuth again.
And
hang
we
on,
are
let me-
miraculously teleported to safety. You destroyed another town. Congratulations.
Flappa.
Is it really destroyed if it was already destroyed?
It's more destroyed.
All right. So, Sandra goes down. Does anyone else go down?
I follow behind her.
I too
Yeah, Zach,
follow
jump in.
behind the stuff.
You all have to
Alright.
go. I already put your tokens down there.
All right. So everyone proceeds into the cellars.
Oh, that
Oh
is
my
very zoomed in.
gosh.
That is very
Alright.
zoomed in.
I see a gray wall. Oh,
Oh,
no,
for some reason I thought the character names were flies.
Oh,
I mean, to be honest, I would believe it.
And
Aha.
we're obligated to tell you that this map was provided by Incarnate, made by yours truly, once again. You're welcome.
Meta Jones is tooting his own horn.
No, it's just contracts and the sort.
I spot a dead piggy.
there is a dead pig. That's
Wait,
interesting.
Yeah,
where's the dead
that is
piggy?
interesting.
Maybe don't eat that.
I don't want to eat that.
So, as you make your way down into the cellar, things are still super worn away by time.
Let's do it give Zach normal vision.
What do you mean by normal vision?
Like well lit vision, since that's
Oh,
Yeah,
that green
hang on,
thing
hang on,
was the
hang
pig. I thought it was like a leaf or something.
like not
and
a
I
torch,
realized
but
that's a
like
rib
the equivalent,
cage.
just the vision.
That ain't a leaf.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, then why did I bother lighting
immersed.
up a torch?
Oh,
Yeah,
hang
immersed
on.
now.
I'm confused when everybody has night vision.
Zach is immersed now. Zach didn't
Oh.
question why the fuck you lit a
Well-
torch.
I did the wrong. There we go.
Yeah, you lit me up.
Yes, I accidentally, instead of giving him the devil's sight, I gave him 120 bright light radius. So
No,
Anyway.
that was an Aria's perk.
So, as you continue making your way into this cellar, you see that it is filled with items of the long past. Old aged barrels that may have one time held some beverage. All of them have either warped, been punctured, just eroded by hundreds of years. And these relics of the past are just in shambles.
Is there any wine?
There might have been.
I meant right now.
Look for it. Find
Uh,
a cask that's somehow not destroyed, Sandra. Go ahead.
so you can certainly make an investigation check.
I
Were you
will
gonna
make an
age like a
investigation
fine wine
check.
joke?
My investigation is just a straight 0 roll, and someone fucked up my mouse again. Natural
wow.
20.
All right. So looking around, you can guarantee that none of these casks were ale. If any of these are not ale, wine. They were casks of ale, but once again, they have been eroded by time. And looking around, you might be able to find a wine bottle hidden somewhere, but it's not on this side of the cellar.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
Moving right along, then.
I guess so, yeah.
That is
Somebody else
one
look for
dead
ghosts.
pig over there.
Exactly.
Yeah, it also really reeks.
Go towards the center. See if you
Yeah,
can
how does
sense
it
the-
smell down here?
That's a
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
take that as
Yeah.
sarcasm.
The dead. Hello.
So,
Hello.
as you are making your way deeper, you hear just what originally you didn't hear anything, and then you begin hearing the whispers creeping at the back of your mind again.
Oh.
Here
And
we go again.
finally you start hearing what sounds like crying and panicked chatter. You make your way deeper in, and you finally hear a voice. It's at first it starts distant, but then, as if it's in the room with you, it finally becomes clear. So we're just all going to be staying down here? We're just going to die hoping that they don't find us? We should get out of here. Get to the manor. The knights are in the manor. The knights will protect us. And another voice comes in. We have children here, Kurt. We can't risk it. If they're invading like we think. The male voice once again interrupts. So what? They're not invading. There's no way. We're too deep within our kingdom. If they were doing a large-scale invasion like this, we would have at least been alerted of something. Wouldn't they attack the dwarves first? Wouldn't the dwarves at least give us somewhat of a missive? This is bullshit. This has to be a small raiding party, if anything. You hear another voice. Stop. You're scaring the children. Original man's voice pipes up again. I don't care. I don't care. We need to get out. We need to make it to the man. No. Do not touch that cellar door. If you throw it open, you doom us all. I doom nothing. Put the dagger away. If you stand between me and my life, I'll do whatever it. And you just hear a loud cry beginning to resonate. And I want everyone to quick make a everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
great.
All right.
Constitution. Okay.
That's a +0. All right.
+2 for me.
Clownish
Uh,
constitution.
15.
Yes.
7.
I don't want to
Oh.
say
Yeah, I
Clownish
saw. No worries.
constitution.
it's an 8.
So, as the lot of you are gathered, a wail just freaks out, and all of you are grasped with fear. And Sandra, you step back and just feel your heart thumping hard. Everything just starts to fade for you. And if you'll give me 1 second, let me quick put down the tokens I haven't prepared.
Do you want me to pause again?
I was about to say, Hunter, can you cut
Yep.
this out?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm on it. And we're back, and what's going on?
Well, as Sandra, as you're feeling the wail grip your heart, the cry, a cry of sadness, fear, of a life long past. Turning, you see that a figure, a shadow of a mother, holding a daughter that you had heard the name of previously, a daughter who shared your name. She cries out, and almost as if a connection, you feel her pain. And as sweat begins to drip down your face, you look, and the shadows, the incarnations of the anger shared between two people fighting for their life, they take form and begin looming towards the party. And everything begins to fade as your heart cannot take the stress and you lose consciousness.
Now, just to clarify, this is not magic putting me to sleep, right?
No, this is magic stopping your heart and putting you at 0.
I hate that.
Yike.
Aye.
I really hate that. And you know I hate that.
Yeah, it was a
No
low
wonder it's
DC
a low
saving
rolls.
throw, but welcome to Banshee Whales.
Didn't Zach,
Oh,
didn't Nicholas
fuck.
roll even
Oh.
lower?
I rolled
Oh,
a
did he?
Yeah,
I rolled a 7.
Oh,
rolled an 8.
well, sorry, Nicholas, you also dropped to 0 then.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Well, I don't know what to do from here
Time
then.
for clownish inspiration.
And I'm the only one with death touch that can prevent death. Great.
Well, the good thing is that you don't, like, you don't need to make saving throws. You're automatically stabilized, but it stops your heart and you drop unconscious.
Hmm.
Do I have to drop to 0?
You want to read
Zach
the
knows what a
Banshee
Banshee
ability?
is,
Because
right?
you probably already have the page flipped open in your monster
No,
manual.
I don't have the page flipped open, but I can get the page.
Maybe don't do that. That'd be cool.
Yeah. On a failure, a creature drops to 0 hit point.
Oh, come on. I'm so sick of losing all my HP.
Zach knows what a Banshee is, right?
Make a
I mean, it is undead,
occult
right?
check.
I was gonna check, but well,
You're
I can't do
unconscious,
that.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
So, Zach, go ahead and make an occult check.
It is undead, right? Yeah. No, I
No,
fucking
find
I clicked it.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ.
That's a little bit more than advantage.
Absolute mess. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, that Banshee's undead, right?
So you can go ahead and roll with advantage because this is occult related.
Okay, let me just see if
Roll 100 d20s.
occult. I would religion or actually I'm have a 0. So just
Well, occult related things you just have proficiency in. So, yeah,
damn. That's just
So-
proficiency, which is a +2 or
intelligence plus proficiency.
okay, cool. And advantage or no?
Hmm.
Yes, because it's occult.
Alright.
And I'm fairly certain you have advantage on occult stuff.
Let's do this. I did it. Keep eyes.
So, yeah, no,
17.
super common type of unrested undead is a banshee. They are a creature filled with spite as they had not been put to rest peacefully, and the wail of a banshee is known to stop hearts of those who hear it and those who disturb its resting place.
We can't end on this. This is
Mm.
bullshit.
We fucked up.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough time for combat, but
Why? There's only
Well.
2 of them.
I am about ready to fall asleep, so.
So this is where we leave the cliffhanger
I hate this.
for next time.
This is a bad cliffhanger.
We didn't even get to the fun part.
Boy, am I glad I
We
said,
did
let's
it.
go up before going in there.
I sure am glad that we're
Yeah,
in
I'm
here.
so
and
glad I
exit's out
healed
there
all
and-
my hit points back.
Our cleric is down.
Only to immediately lose every single one of them.
It's okay,
Well,
we have.
luckily all my spell slots were already used up besides one.
It's okay, we have clown magic with us.
Don't worry.
It's
Now
not
the
gonna
the
help.
2 of us don't use spell slots. I mean, we haven't used any at least.
Anyways, well, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
We did it.
god. Ugh.
Don't worry. I have friends.
Oh god. God. No, it was going so good. Now I'm upset.
We'll pick up next time.
Saves are a bitch.
Well, no, we bypassed the death saves apparently, but this is still
No.
bullshit.
Yeah, no. Just the saving throws are harsh sometimes, but
It's not the saving throws. That's not even what I'm upset about.
It's just because you got down.
It's because I
No,
took
it's
another
because-
thing away from Hunter.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
because when I get back up, I'm gonna have like 5 HP again.
Well, this is something we can save for the after show.
I hate the after show.
Staying roll,
Well,
staying
edit
freaking
out the-
bad rolls.
Edit out the pain.
Fucking.
I'll explain more in the after show. So go ahead and wrap up the episode.
Oh my god. Well, that's. What are we? Like, let me pull up a calendar real quick.
Hey,
What,
we're
halfway through Oktoberfest now?
I think next
cool,
session
yeah.
is going to be also more spooky.
Yeah, this is the 15th, and hopefully you can wrap up this spooky shit during next session, because
Should be able to.
that's all we have left for Oktoberfest.
Yeah, this is probably the last.
If we get
the next-
2 episodes out of each session, then yeah, on the 29th, this arc should be finishing up.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh my gosh, that's
Uh,
so fun.
Birthday spooks.
Well, anyway, folks, thank you all so much for watching, and we love you all. Thank you all so much for coming, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.